Here she comes through that screen door, high heels clicking on this wood floor. Fresh from Austin, or so she says. Ain't been in town more than 10 days. And hell, and Tommy ain't already there with that bullshit $1,000,000 stare. Girl, let me tell you what I see from this Honda's just trusting me. Honey, is he worth your shiner box? 'Cause I've seen this scene around the clock. That smile he's wearing ain't brand new, been worn down by girls just like you. So before you give that boy your time, let me pour you another line and ask you straight, no need to mock. Honey, is he worth your shiner box? Every Friday, same damn show, different girl, same rodeo. He'll tell you about his drilling job, say you're different from that whole mob. But sweetheart, listen to these words from someone who's seen the absurd. I've poured drinks here 20 years, watch good girls cry the same damn tears. Verte con la vida, como esta historia ajena no vale ni una cerveza ni un momento de tristeza. Hazme caso, mi querida, hay mejores en la vida. Now he's whispering in your ear, buying shots of that cheap Frontier. His truck's waiting in the lot, saying he knows a special spot. But darling, before you go, there's something you ought to know. That ring mark on his left hand ain't from working on the land. Honey, is he worth your shiner box? 'Cause I've seen this scene around the clock. That smile he's wearing ain't brand new, been worn down by girls just like you. So before you give that boy your time, let me pour you another line and ask you straight, no need to mock. But is he worth your shiner box? Take it from an old bartender, some advice I'd like to render. Save your heart and save your fear for someone worth your time, my dear. Your time, my dear. The old bar's quiet, just the crickets and stars at night. I've seen it happen too many times to count. Every 30 days when that moon hangs full and bright, a pickup truck rolls in, no plates to tell me where it's from. The screen door creaks and time seems to slow right down. There he sits with that guitar that makes that haunting sound. At the stroke of midnight, something in the air ain't right. Ooh, that still strange singing makes the angels cry. We all just stand here hypnotized. Say goodbye till the music fades into the night. San Antonio, Amarillo, word gets around. They say he played in Austin back in '62. But his face never changes and his hands never age. When he plays that song about lost love, it cuts straight through. At the stroke of midnight, something in the air ain't right. Ooh, that steel string singing makes the angels cry. We all just stand here hypnotized. La 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 la. Can't look away, can't say. Feel the music fades into the night. La 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 la. Some say you're just a story, some say you ain't real. But I've heard that lonesome melody, and I know just how it feels. Stroke of midnight, something in the air ain't right. That steel string singing makes the angels cry. And we all just stand here hypnotized. La-da-da-da, can't look away, can't say goodbye, till the music fades into the night. La-da-da, la-da-da. The bar stool's empty, but the music lingers on, just like every time before. Long years behind this bar, served a million drinks so far. Tonight's the night I break my silence, when that rich fool walks right in. You roll up in your shiny truck, acting like you own this place. Toss your keys down on the counter with that smug look on your face. I pour your top shelf whiskey while you bark out your demands, treating Sally like your servant with those $100 bills in hand. Your money might be gold, but your soul is pitch black. You can buy the finest bourbon, but you can't buy respect back. You think you run this roadhouse 'cause your daddy owns the bank, but money ain't everything, and that's a fact. Last week you made Marie cry when you grabbed her by the wrist, called her stupid for your mistake. Man, I about made a fist. You've crossed every damn line that a person shouldn't cross. It's time you learn the hard way, who's really gonna be the boss. Your money might be gold, but your soul is pitch black. You can buy the finest bourbon, but you can't buy respect back. You think you run this roadhouse 'cause your daddy owns the bank, but money ain't everything, and that's a fact. You ain't worth the dirt on your boots. Tell them what we really think. So here's your last damn whiskey, and here's your tab tonight. Get the hell out of my bar now, and don't put up a fight, 'cause every person in here is sick of your disgrace. Your cash ain't good no more here. Now get out of this place. Your money might be gold, but your soul is pitch black. You can buy the finest bourbon, but you can't buy respect back. You think you run this roadhouse 'cause your daddy owns the bank. But money ain't everything, and that's the goddamn truth. Cotton candy in your hand, just like back then. Ferris wheel spin slow above the Midway show. Stop dead in my tracks when I saw your smile. Been what, 10 years? Let's stay for a while. Time keeps rolling on, right here with you, everything feels true. Some things never change in the small town way. Your kids at the ring toss, mine at the games, trading stories fast about the old school days. Remember that one time behind the gym, still makes me laugh, that old time spent. Time keeps rolling on, but right here with you, everything feels true. Some things never change in this small town way. These carousel lights paint memories so clear. The two best friends tonight, like the years disappear. Same old jokes, the same wild spark. Some friendships just never fall apart. The time keeps rolling on, right here with you, everything feels true. Some things never change in this small town way. Some things never change in this small town way. Every Tuesday morning, right at 10, you roll into my shop again. That old F-150 making that same sound, but somehow I can't seem to track it down. I check the ore, the belts and more, while you're standing there by my shop door with that little smile that gets me every time, making me forget these hands of mine. Your check engine light's been on too long. Something tells me nothing's really wrong. You keep coming back week after week. Maybe there's something else you see. Your check engine light's been on too long, and I'm starting to catch on. Changed your spark plugs yesterday, but here you are, just can I say, I spend all day beneath your hood, making sure everything looks good. Truth is, I don't mind at all, 'cause every time you call, your check engine light's been on too long. Something tells me nothing's really wrong. You keep coming back week after week. Maybe there's something else you seek. The check engine light's been on too long, and I'm starting to catch on. Then you confess with a shy little grin about disconnecting wires now and then, just to have a reason to stop by. I laugh and say, well, ain't that fine? So here's my invoice, but this time I'm writing down this heart of mine. Instead of parts and labor due, how about dinner? Just us two. 'Cause your check engine light's been on too long. Now we both know nothing's really wrong. You kept coming back week after week, found exactly what we both see. Your check engine light's been on too long, but honey, now we're moving on. Moving on and on. Up here on the tower, another long night. My pen's getting heavy, the words ain't right. Staring at this paper, thinking about you. 4 weeks and night shifts, still ain't got through. These midnight thoughts ain't making it to paper. Can't find the words to tell you I'm okay here. The roughneck life ain't what you wanted for me. These midnight thoughts keep burning, ain't you sorry? Wool on my boots, grease on my hands. Your picture's still folded, you wouldn't understand. Every night I write you, never send it out. Words keep on failing when there's too much doubt. These midnight thoughts ain't making it to paper. Can't find the words to tell you I'm okay here. Roughneck life ain't what you wanted for me. These midnight thoughts keep burning, ain't you sorry? Started living wild when you said goodbye. Now I'm earning dollars but losing time. Maybe that's the reason these letters never fly. Stars burning bright now above the red. Your memory's fading like smoke in the wind. Still can't stop writing these words to you. Guess they'll stay here where the night wind blows. These midnight thoughts ain't making it to paper. Can't find the words to tell you I'm okay here. The roughneck life ain't what you you wanted for me. These midnight thoughts keep burning. Ain't you sorry? Whoa, ain't you sorry? Yeah, ain't you sorry?
Heels on cedar, dust in my hair, guitar string strumming, sweet wooden board beneath. Been here forever, the same, round and round we go. Can't help but let it show. Dancing under old timber, moving faster and faster. Your hand in mine, remember, moving under old timber. Whoa, moving under old timber tonight. Fiddles playing wild, stars through the roof, two-step and smile, that heaven and proof. When heathen egg starts to play, round and round we go. Can't help but let it show. Dancing under old timber, moving faster and faster. Your hand in mine, remember, moving under old timber. Timber tonight. Time stands still right here. Nothing else matters, dear. When we're moving like this, your hill country bliss. Dancing under old timber, moving faster and faster. Your hand in mine, remember, moving under old timber. Whoa, moving under old timber tonight. Move heels on cedar, one more time. Under old timber, tonight. Been riding circuits for 15 years, chasing buckles, facing fears. Never thought I'd find a friend in the one who brought it all to an end. 8 seconds made us enemies, 80 years made us friends. Funny how life changes things when you least expect the end. When you least expect the end. Oh, that summer night in San Antonio, he knocked me down, cracked my bones. The crowd went quiet, dust settled slow as they carried me through the rodeo. 8 seconds made us enemies, 8 years made us friends. Funny how life
changes things when you least expect the end. When you least expect the end. Whoa. Sometimes I drive out to that ranch where he's living peaceful now. Stand there by the fence line and I swear that bull takes a bow. We both got our scars to show, but time has a way to heal. Now when I look into his eyes, I know exactly how he feels. They ask me if I miss the ride, the roar crowds, the wild side. I just smile and shake my head, 'cause what I found was more instead. Checkmate made us enemies. 8 years made us friends. Funny how life changes things when you least expect the end. When you least expect the end. 8 seconds, 8 years. Mile marker 3,385. Another truck stop, coffee still alive. The radio's playing something sad about what somebody wished they had. These 18 wheels keep turning, but my heart stays in neutral. Can't shift these gears of yearning. Baby, that's just the brutal truth. Down through Amarillo's rain, your goodbye hits me like a runaway train. I-40 stretches endlessly, but every exit leads back to me. These 18 wheels keep turning, but my heart stays in neutral. Can't shift these gears of yearning. Baby, that's just the brutal truth. Oh yeah, la da da. Way down in Texas is tonight. El Paso's lights burn far ahead. Your side of the bed's already dead. This ring's my home, this road's my cage. Can't tell you there belongs this empty page. These 18 wheels keep turning, but my heart stays in neutral. Can't shift these gears of the yearning. Baby, that's just the brutal truth. Down on Mockingbird Lane, that old dance hall sign still burning bright each night. Can't look away. Ooh, oh, something strange in the air tonight. That sign keeps on burning. every single day. Ooh, something pulling me back again. That sign keeps on burning, year after year. That sign keeps on burning, and I'm still right here, still right here. La-dee-da-dee, hey, hey, ba-ba-ba-ba, got a hold on me. That sign keeps on burning, year after year. That sign keeps on burning up, year after year. That sign keeps on burning, and I'm still right here, still right here. Every Tuesday evening at the VFW, she comes in early, still wearing work clothes too. Something in her stance says she's been through some pain, but when the music starts, she starts to shine again. 5, 6, 7, 8, show 'em how to move with grace, move with grace. Yeah, move with grace. 2-step therapy, round and round we go, learning how to dance makes the healing flow. 2-step therapy, that's her remedy. Teaching others helped her set herself free. La-da-da, set herself free. Got a retired couple who can barely dance. Now they're spinning circles caught up in romance. A young man in boots who couldn't find his feet, now he's got the rhythm of that country beat. 5, 6, 7, 8, watch their troubles fade away. 2-step therapy, round and round we go, learning how to dance makes the healing flow. 2-step therapy, that's her remedy. Teaching others helped her set herself free. La-la-la, set herself free. She found her smile again, right here on this dance floor, watching strangers turn to friends, coming back for more and more. 5, 6, 7, 8, let the music guide the way. Guide the way, guide the way, yeah, guide the way. 2-step therapy, round and round we go, learning how to dance makes the healing flow. 2-step therapy, that's her remedy. Teaching others helped her set herself free. La-da-da, set herself free. La-da-da, watch her set them free. I punched my time card right at 10. Walk these empty stockyard halls again. Just me and my flashlight making rounds till that familiar sound. Boot heels clicking on the floor. Then he tips his hat just like before. Every night at midnight, we talk about old Fort Worth. He tells me how it used to be back when this was cowboy earth. Says some things are better now, but some things just ain't the same. And every night at midnight, we share this ghost refrain. He poems to where the cattle pens once stretched far as eyes could see, and then shows me where the cowboys used to sleep. Those memories run deep. Now there's fancy restaurants instead, but his stories paint pictures in my head. He speaks of wild rodeo days when this town lived in different ways. Every night at midnight, we talk about old Fort Worth. He tells me how it used to be back when this was cowboy earth. Says some things are better now, but some things just ain't the same. And every night at midnight, we share this ghost refrain. Asked him once why he stays around. Said someone's gotta keep the old ways found. Can't let folks forget what built this place. The sweat, the blood, the grace. The sweat, the blood, the grace. Sometimes I catch myself alone, just talking to the evening stone. But I swear I feel him standing near, his presence crystal clear. Keeping watch on what we've grown to be, guardian of our history. And every night at midnight, we talk about old Fort Worth. He tells me how it used to be back when this was cowboy earth. Says some things are better now, but some things just ain't the same. And every night at midnight, we share this ghost refrain. And every night at midnight, share this refrain. First night in San Antonio, when I drew that mean bow they called domino. Just a kid with borrowed boots and a dream. Now 20 years later, still chasing that scene. Should I ride one more time? Tell me what you think I should do. These bones ain't what they used to be, but this fire still burns true. Should I ride one more time, or let these memories fade away? Memories fading away, fading away. Doc says my back won't take another fall, and my wife's been begging me to walk away from it all. But every Saturday night, when that gate swings wide, something in my heart still wants to take that ride. Should I ride one more time? Tell me what you think I should do. These bones ain't what they used to be, but this fire still burns true. Should I ride one more time, or let these memories fade away? Memories fade away. All those trophies wall. Can't tell me when it's time to fall. The young guns say I'm past my prime, but they don't know this heart of mine. Yeah. Tonight I'm standing in this chute again. 8 seconds from glory, or just another has-been. My hands wrapped tight, crowds holding their breath. Guess there's only one way to lay these doubts to rest. Should I ride one more time? Tell me what you think I should do. These bones ain't what they used to be, but this fire still burns true. Should I ride one more time? Watch me give it all I've got. One last shot at that Texas sky. One last shot at that Texas sky. One last shot, one last try. Morning coffee tastes different here. Takes $3 just to get it near. Subway rumbling under my feet. People rushing down every street. Got my tie and my briefcase now. Making money but I don't know how to feel at home in this northern place, where nobody knows my face. These city lights ain't stars at night. And Texas, I miss you something right. Elevators up 40 floors, meeting rooms with heavy doors. Call my mama every Sunday night, tell her everything's alright. But these streets are cold and gray, and I'm feeling farther every day from pickup trucks and county lines, and good friends drinking cheap wine. City lights ain't stars at night. In Texas, I miss something like. La la la, take me back home. La la la, back where I belong. Under that sky, la la, where eagles flow. Sometimes late on Friday nights, I drive out past the traffic lights just to find a patch of sky. Remember how it feels to fly. Free and easy, wild and true, like every Texan's born to do. But this ain't home and that ain't real. Lord, you know just how I feel. These city lights ain't stars at night. Texas, I miss you so right. Texas, I miss you something right. Empty pockets, but I'm here again. Just some change from a car floor. Something about this old dance hall keeps me coming back for more. $10 in quarters gonna last me all night, last me all night. $10 in quarters make everything alright, get alright. Don't need much when the music's playing. $10 in quarters gonna last me all night. Working overtime and minimum wage, bills stacked up sky high. But these quarters in my pocket now worth more than what they buy. $10 in quarters gonna last me all night, last me all night. $10 in quarters make everything alright, get alright. Don't need much when the music's playing. $10 in quarters gonna last me all night. One song at a time, one dance at a time, one chord at a time, till the morning light, till the morning light. They might say I'm wasting time, but they don't understand. Sometimes all you really need is a jukebox and a chance. $10 in quarters gonna last me all night, last me all night, last me all. $10 in quarters make everything alright, get alright. Don't need much when the music's playing. $10 in quarters gonna last me. $10 in quarters gonna last me. $10 in quarters gonna last me all night. Remember that shitty job we had? $12 an hour made us feel so bad. Your old truck didn't have AC, and damn, we bitch about it endlessly. Been piping, thinking about that summer again, when we were broke but didn't care back then. Your mama packed us both sweet tea while we'd count down minutes just to get free. Half the time that machine would break, and we'd sneak smokes on our 10-minute breaks. Been thinking about that summer again, when we were broke but didn't care back then. Tennessee, but sometimes late at night it hits me how those days that seem so damn long turn into this goddamn song. Been been thinking back about that summer again, when we were broke but didn't care back then. Didn't care back then. Found it in the attic, wrapped in an old feed store bag. Felt like holding time in my hands, that weathered brown tag. 40 years of dust couldn't hide the shape he kept. At every crease and dent, a piece of him still left. Well, the locals down at Willie's bar still talk about him. Say that hat was there for every day begin. And now I'm learning truths about the man I thought I knew. 'Cause Granddaddy Stetson tells more stories than I ever knew. Old Jack at the counter waves me over with a smile. Says, girl, I knew that hat when your grandpa worked a while. Broke every horse in 3 counties, never lost his seat. That Stetson stayed on tight through every victory. That's right. Well, the locals down at Willie's bar still talk about him. Say that hat was their every story they begin. And now I'm learning truths about the man I thought I knew. 'Cause Granddaddy Stetson tells more stories than I ever knew. Miss Ruby wipes her tear and tells me about drought of '63. How Grandpa shared his water when the wells ran dry for weeks. Says that man would give the shirt right off his back. But that Stetson, sugar that was coming back. Oh yeah. Now every time I put it on, I feel this spirit carry on. In this small town full of friends, we keep his memory living. Well, the locals down at Willie's bar still talk about him. Say that hat was their every story they begin. And now I'm learning truths about the man I thought I knew. 'Cause Granddaddy Stetson tells more stories than I ever knew. Yeah, Granddaddy Stetson tells more stories than I knew. I've watched these fields turn brown and bare. 3 summers without a drop to spare. My daddy's windmill barely turns, while the sun just bakes and burns. Been running cattle here since '82. Now I'm down to just a few. What drought can't kill just grows stronger. These roots of mine go deeper, longer. Through the dust and through the pain, I'm still standing, praying for rain. What drought can't keeps on growing, like my will to keep on going. just yesterday said the numbers just ain't okay. Developers with their checkbooks out think they know what this land's about. But this ain't just some patch of dirt. This is 30 years of work. What drought can't kill just grows stronger. These roots of mine go deeper, longer. Through the dust and through the pain, I'm still standing, praying for rain. What drought can't keeps on growing. Like my will to keep on going. Cleared these mesquite trees, dug that well on callous knees, built this house with his own hands, made his peace with this hard land. And just like him, I'm gonna stay till the good Lord calls me away. Found some green shoots just this morning by the fence line without warning. Like this land is telling me what was meant to be will be. Ain't no drought gonna break my stride, long as I've got this land inside. What drought can't kill just grows stronger. These roots of mine go deeper, longer. Dust and through the pain, I'm still standing, praying for rain. What drought can't keeps on growing. Like my will to keep on going. Dusty parking lot, belt buckle in my hand. I haven't been here since that night when nothing went as planned. Just another Friday show till everything went wrong. Now I'm standing at these gates where I still belong. My hands are shaking bad, but my mind's made up tonight. Daddy always said a man gets back up for the fight. 8 seconds of crazy, that's all it takes. 8 seconds of crazy till something breaks. Been running from the memory of that hard-fought day, but 8 seconds of crazy brought me back today. Doc said take it slow, 6 months on the mend. I watched the circuit from my porch while others took my win. Every trophy on my shelf just mocks me from the wall. 8 seconds on that bull is worth risking it all. These scars still ache bad, but my heart won't let me quit. Mama's prayers won't hold me back. I made my peace with it. 8 seconds of crazy, that's all it takes. 8 seconds of crazy till something breaks. 8 seconds of crazy. 8 seconds of crazy till something breaks. Been running from the memory of a real bad hard-fought day, but 8 seconds of crazy brought me back today. Fear's got no business in a rider's mind. Either walk away forever or leave it all behind. 8 seconds of crazy, that's all it takes. 8 seconds of crazy till something breaks. Been running from the memory of that holiday, but 8 seconds of crazy, 8 seconds of crazy, 8 seconds of crazy brought me back today. Empty seats and morning frost, I'm the first one here, of course. My boots echo on the ground, not a single other sound. Lord, I know you hear my prayer in this cold arena air. Yeah, I talk to you a lot, but today means more than most. 'Cause these 8 seconds coming up might be the last I ever ride. These 8 seconds on that boat could change or end my life. Got my rope here in my hand, things you might not understand. Why climb up on these beasts when I could be living peace? But this burning in my soul won't let my heart let go. And I need your strength right now, more than I ever have somehow. These 8 seconds coming up might be the last I ever ride. These 8 seconds on that boat could change or end my life. Lord, hold on to me. Lord, hold on to me. Just hold on to me. Sun's coming through the gate, other riders won't wait. But right here on my knees, I found all I need. 'Cause win or lose today, I know I found my way to talk to you right here when nobody else is near. These 8 seconds coming up might be the last I ever ride. These 8 seconds on that boat could change or end my life. These 8 seconds, Lord, these 8 seconds. Just another Friday at Billy's Bar and Dance, where boots meet wooden floors in an old familiar dance. TV's playing silent in the corner by the band. Something catches my eye, makes me stop where I stand. Ain't that John Wayne up there on the screen? That John takes me back to Sunday afternoons with someone who taught me what life means. ain't that John Wayne up there on the screen? Every weekend, Grandpa made us both some lemonade. Pull those curtains shut against the Texas summer day. Said a man's true character shows up when times get rough, and sometimes being quiet says more than talking tough. Ain't that John Wayne up there on the screen? That John takes me back to Sunday afternoons with someone who taught me what life means. Ain't that John Wayne up there on the screen? Now I'm older and those lessons ring more true. Every passing year brings his wisdom into view. Whoa, yeah. So I raised my long neck bottle to those black and white days when heroes rode tall in the saddle, come what may. And I swear sometimes when that TV light shines bright, I can feel them sitting right here by my side. Ain't that John Wayne up there on the screen? That John takes me back to Sunday afternoons with someone who taught me what life means. Ain't that John Wayne up there on the screen? Ain't that John Wayne up there tonight? Friday in Texas, small town lights. Laces his cleats up, gets it right. One man in stripes on that field, not here to make friends, just to yield. Black and white stripes on his back, but all they ever see is red. Coach throws his hat down, parents scream. 3rd and 7, holding team. Local dentist in row 3. Known him 20 years, let it be. Black and white stripes on his back, but all they ever see is red. Every call matters, states on the line. Sons of sons playing one at a time. 10,000 watching every move. No room for maybe, just the truth. Coffee shop morning turns away. No one speaks much, not today. Does what's right though, rain or shine. Walking that line, time after time. Black and white stripes on his back, but all they ever see is red. Friday in Texas, one man alone. One man alone. potted plants, her patches row by row. Working ground her grandma used to know. Bluebonnets battle through the breaking dawn. Paint the prairie perfect as the morning comes along. Deep in Texas, dirt her fingers flow, teaching tender shoots the way to grow. What the storm took away, wildflowers bring back. Nature knows the way to heal the cracks. Tuesday morning brought the thunderheads, dark clouds dancing filled with coming dread. Twisted meadows scattered across her land. Everything she built torn by nature's angry hand. Standing in the wreckage there that day, she saw the first green stems begin to sway. What the storm took away, wildflowers bring back. Nature knows a way to heal the cracks. Blessing in the breaking, life beneath decay. Seeds of change are waking, finding their own way. Now her fields are fuller than before. Indian paintbrush dancing across the floor. Butterflies and bees have found their home, in colors brighter than she's ever known. And folks drive miles just to see her show of how destruction helped her garden grow. What the storm took away, wildflowers bring back. Nature knows a way to heal the cracks. La la la, wildflowers bring it back. La la la, wildflowers bring it back. Standing in line for my boarding pass, when I catch a glimpse of that familiar laugh. Never thought I'd see you in this place, in your navy blue uniform and perfect grace. Your wings pinned proudly on your chest, making new homes in the wild blue west. Now you're pointing folks to exit roads, while I'm still stuck in the life you chose to close. And I can't help but wonder as you walk on by, how'd you get so good at saying goodbye? You make it look so easy now, like breaking hearts are just your job somehow. With a smile and wave you slip away. Have a nice flight is all you say. And I'm left here wondering why. How'd you get so good at saying goodbye? Remember when you couldn't leave our town, right at the county line, turning back around? Now you cross time zones like stepping stones, making every city feel like home. Found your freedom in the sky, left our small town dreams behind. As I watch you guide another plane, I think of all the times you tried to explain, and I can't help but smile as you catch my eye. How'd you get so good at saying goodbye? You make it look so easy now, like breaking hearts just your job somehow. With a smile and wave you slip away. Have a nice flight is all you say, and I'm left here wondering why. How'd you get so good at saying goodbye? Between the terminals and runways, you found the strength to fly away, while I'm still standing at the gate, watching your life accelerate. You make it look so easy now, not breaking hearts, just job somehow. With a smile and a wave you slip away. Have a nice flight is all you say, and I'm left here wondering why. How'd you get so good at saying goodbye? Behind that desk was killing me slow, staring at spreadsheets with nowhere to go. Said I was crazy when I told you my plan, trading business suits for a steering wheel in hand. Now I'm rolling down I-35, feeling so alive. All those meetings I won't miss, deadlines I can leave behind. That corner office sure don't look like much from my cab up here in the Texas dust. Got the wind in my face and diesel in my veins. Swap my time for freedom, ain't that a fair trade? Yeah, that corner office sure don't look like much from where I'm sitting now, high enough to touch the sun. Remember that sunset out past San Antone, when I pulled over on that hill all alone? Something in my spirit just broke free that day, watching 18-wheelers make their getaway. Called my boss next morning, said I found my truth on a 2-lane highway with nothing left to lose. And that corner office sure don't look like much from my cab up here in the Texas dust. Got the wind in my face and diesel in my veins. Swap my time for freedom, ain't that a fair trade? Yeah, that corner office sure don't look like much from where I'm sitting now, high enough to touch the sun. Hey, suit and tie, you can keep your bottom line, your performance reviews and overtime. 'Cause I found my worth out here on Highway 10, where a handshake means something and the road never ends. Sometime past that old building downtown, where I used to waste my days just pushing papers round. And I laugh at who I was, all stressed and uptight. Now my office window shows a different view each night. That corner office sure don't look like much from my cab up here in the Texas dust. Got the wind in my face and diesel in my veins. Swap my time for freedom, ain't that a fair trade? Yeah, that corner office sure don't look like much from where I'm sitting now, high enough to touch the sun. Used to wear my heart right on my sleeve, till someone came along and made me believe that love was worth the risk. I gave it my all. Now I'm standing tall, though I took a fall. Got tough skin now, I ain't afraid to show it. Learn to survive where wildflowers grow. And call me cactus, I got spines to spare. Call me cactus, I can take the heat out there. Call me cactus, standing strong and free. This Texas sun ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, don't need much water, just a little rain. Built up my defenses against the pain. Every thorn I grew made me twice as strong. Been down that road, now I just roll along. Got thick skin now, and I'm gonna show it. Learn to thrive where nothing else grows. And call me cactus, I got spines to spare. Call me cactus, I can take the heat out there. Call me cactus, standing strong and free. This Texas sun ain't got nothing on me. Well, they say the desert's lonely, but I've learned to stand alone. I've reached down deep, and this red dirt made this wasteland my home. Sometimes I still need water. Sometimes I still need rain. But I've learned to hold it longer than I ever could back then. Oh, call me cactus, I got spines to spare. Call me cactus, I can take the heat out there. Call me cactus, standing strong and free. This Texas sun ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, oh, yeah, this Texas sun ain't got nothing on me. This sun ain't got nothing on me. 6 a.m. firing up the griddle, parked here on South Lamar. Your white pickup, right on schedule. I know exactly who you are. 2 migas extra salsa verde, a large coffee, black and strong. You flash that smile that gets me nervous. Been this way for so long. Same order, different day, different day. 5 minutes is all it takes to make my morning worth the wait. I count the hours till you're back again. Same order, different day. Started noticing the little changes. Your boots, your hat, your hair. Sometimes you linger by the window, like maybe you want to share more than just your usual breakfast, more than how you doing today. I write your name extra careful on that coffee anyway. Same order, different day, different day. 5 minutes is all it takes to make my morning worth the wait. I count the hours till you're back again. Then this morning something shifted. You changed your order for the first time. Said, how about dinner tonight instead? And my heart skipped a beat in line. Same order, different day, different day. But today you changed the game. Now we're making plans to stay, and I'm thinking this could be a same love, different way. Same love, different way. 2 migas, extra salsa verde. Never tasted so sweet before. Parked outside the Broken Spoke again, watching couples stumble out of 10. There's Johnny with his head hung low, lost his girl about 2 months ago. He orders double fries and gravy, says, ma'am, you're really gonna save me. Serving up late night salvation, 1 paper plate at a time. Miss Betty celebrating 60 years, trading wedding stories through her tears. Her granddaughter's getting married soon, under that same Texas moon. They share a burger, splits and pie. Some moments money just can't buy. Serving up late night salvation, 1 paper plate at a time. I've seen love bloom and love die through this window every night. All these hearts broken and new, finding comfort in this food. Young James proposed right here last June. Now they're dancing to their favorite tune, and every Saturday they swing by for those tacos that made him cry. Serving up a late night salvation, 1 paper plate at a time. Serving up a late night salvation, 1 paper plate at a time. rolling fields of blue where the wind just keeps on blowing through. I spell it out against the sky. 7 letters make me fly. Freedom, that's what Texas means to me. Freedom, yeah, freedom, that's all I'll ever need. Wide open roads calling my name. No fence is gonna hold this flame. Freedom rising in my soul. Freedom's got me in control. Freedom in the morning light. Freedom in the dead of night. Freedom is what we're living for. Freedom knocking at my door. Freedom, freedom's all we need. Freedom, Freedom. On my porch with sweet teammate, watching storm clouds roll this way. Every drop of rain that falls is freedom answering the call. Freedom, like a prayer inside of me. Freedom, yeah, freedom, just let me breathe it in. Wide open roads calling my name. No fence is gonna hold this flame. Freedom rising in my soul. Freedom's got me in control. Freedom in the morning light. Freedom in the dead of night. Freedom's what we're living for. Freedom knocking at my door. Freedom's all we need. Freedom, it's in every step I take, every choice I get to make, every star up in our sky, every truth, no need to lie. Freedom in the morning light. Freedom in the dead of night. Freedom's what we're living for. Freedom knocking at my door. Freedom, freedom's all we need. Freedom. Past piney woods and pretty plains, through Texarkana in the rain. Every mile marker on my mind. Like photographs from way back when, these back roads feel like my best friend. 20 years of trucking time. The radio plays that same old song as 18 wheels keep rolling on through towns that used to be so small. Now strip malls stretch up to the sky and subdivisions multiply where cattle used to graze it all. Progress marches down these roads like thunder rolling through, but some things just won't ever change no matter what they do. These pine trees and power lines know all my stories by heart. Every highway, every sign knows right where to start. Been my compass, been my guide, through the dark and through the light. These pine trees and power lines keep me rolling right. They know me well, they know me well. These Texas roads, they know me well. Dollar stores and coffee shops where farm stands used to be my stops. The change keeps coming day by day. But that old church still stands ground, and Friday nights still bring the crowds to watch those high school teams at play. Time keeps turning like my wheels, no stopping what I see. But deep down in my heart, I know what's meant to be will be. These pine trees and power lines know all my story's the heart. Living my way every sign, look my crevice go. Been my compass, been my guide. Through the dark, you grew the light. Use my trees and power lines, keep me rolling light. They know me well, they know me well. These justice go and sing. Progress comes and progress goes, but some things stay the same. Like the way these Texas roads still remember my name. These pine trees and power lines know all my stories by heart. Every highway, every sign knows right where to start. Been my compass, been my guide. Through the dark and through the light, these pine trees and power lines keep me rolling right. They know me well, they know me well. These Texas roads, they sure know me well. Another load to haul down I-20. Just me and this rig, yeah, that's how it's been. Clock strikes midnight as I pass Midland. Ain't got much to say, don't know where to begin. But out here in the darkness, something catches my eye. These highway lights look just like stars scattered across West Texas sky. Rigs pumping through the dark, making constellations come alive. Constellations come alive. You asked me once why I love these long nights, when everyone else is safe at home in bed. But there's something pure in this empty distance, peace in the rhythm of the road ahead. And out here in the silence, everything feels so right. High. These highway lights look just like stars scattered across West Texas sky. Oil rigs pumping through the dark, making constellations come alive. Oh, making constellations come alive. Some folks call me crazy, living life between the lines. But baby, when you're out here, you can see the Lord's design. So let them have their city life. I'll take these desert roads at night, where pump jacks bow like praying hands, and every mile helps me understand. These highway lights look just like stars scattered across West Texas sky. Oil rigs pumping making constellations come alive. Oh, making constellations come alive. Remember when you call in late at night just to request that George Strait song? I'd stay past midnight, break the rules, 'cause that connection felt so strong. These airwaves don't feel like home anymore. A corporate playlist through my door. My heart's still beating with this town, but they're turning all my memories down. 20 years behind this microphone, broadcasting straight from my heart. Now they tell me that the numbers show that local flavor's falling apart. They want me reading from their scripts like some voice from far away. But darling, how do I explain? That's not the kind of games I play. These airwaves don't feel like home anymore. Corporate playlist through my door. My heart's still beating with this town, but they're turning all my memories down. They say the future's digital, all programmed and clean, but there's no algorithm for what this station used to mean. To you, to me, to everyone who found their song right here. Some things just can't be measured in ratings year to year. So tonight, I'll play it my way. One last dance across the dial. Willie, Waylon, and Jerry Jeff going out with Texas style. And when you hear that final song, know I fought until the end. 'Cause these airways were our story, and you've been more than just a friend. Airwaves don't feel like home anymore. Don't feel like home. Corporate playlist through my door. My door. Just turning all my memories down. Just turning all my memories down. Miles of open sky above, red sun sinking low, white lines fading fast behind as west winds start to blow. Something in the way tonight makes my heart beat slow. Radio's playing soft and low while my mind starts to roam. These wheels keep turning down every passing line. Oh, sweet road beneath me, taking what's mine. Yeah, these wheels keep burning till I find my way back where I belong someday. some. Empty diners, coffee black, strangers passing through. Pages torn from yesterday paint the morning blue. Steel and chrome against the dawn, breaking through the haze. Every mile marker counting down till I see your face. These wheels keep turning down every passing line. Oh, sweet road beneath me, taking what's mine, taking what's mine. Yeah, these wheels keep burning till I find my way back where I belong someday. Oh, day, carry me home. Stars are scattered diamonds now across the prairie sky. Memory of your smile burns bright as another day dies. Every town looks just the same through this windshield frame. But somewhere past that county line, you're calling out my name. These wheels keep turning down every passing line. Oh, sweet road beneath me, taking what's mine, taking what's mine. Yeah, these wheels keep burning till I find my way back where I belong someday. Sweet someday. Been out here 3 months and counting, salt air and diesel in my clothes. Radio's crackling, country stations, but the signal comes and goes. Can't help but check my phone again, though I know there's buried bars, trading prairie skies for ocean blues and roughnecks instead of bars. These waves ain't nothing like the waves of grain. Sure ain't Texas, but it keeps me in the game. Your last text said the ranch is good, cattle prices holding strong, while I'm watching seagulls circle round where the buzzards should belong. The boys here talk about their homes from Alaska down to Maine, but my heart's stuck somewhere in West Texas where it's starting to look like rain. These waves ain't nothing like the waves of grain. Sure ain't Texas, but it keeps me in the game. Foreman says another month till I get to touch dry land. Got your picture in my hard hat, got your letters in my hand. The platform rocks me off to sleep like some ocean lullaby, but I'd trade it all for dancing with you at the hall in Old Spring Sky. These waves ain't nothing like the waves of grain. Sure ain't Texas, but it keeps me in the game. These waves ain't nothing like
keeps me in the game. Sure ain't Texas keeps me in the game.
Another night at Rose's Diner, 11:15 and the crowd's getting thinner, but the coffee's hot and these tiles are clean. Been working here so long, I'm part of the scene. Just me and the regulars watching time float by as trucks roll past under Texas sky. I pour out coffee, but I'm serving up more. Listen to troubles walking through that door. Every cup comes with a side of grace in this fluorescent sanctuary space. Yeah, I'm just doing my job, but honey, that ain't all. Sometimes healing starts with a midnight call. There's old Pete with his crossword puzzle, lost his wife last spring, now they can't sleep the hustle. Young couple in booth 3 trying to make it work. She's crying in her pie, stirring sugar like it hurts. Maria from the hospital still in her scrubs, trading stories of the ones she couldn't save for late night love. And I keep the pot full, keep the griddle warm, a lighthouse keeper in this midnight storm. I pour out coffee, but I'm serving up more. Listen to troubles walking through that door. Every cup comes with a side of grace in this fluorescent sanctuary space. Yeah, I'm just doing my job, but honey, that ain't all. Sometimes healing starts with a midnight call. You might wonder why I choose these hours when the world asleep and darkness towers. But truth is, I'm just like them all, broken pieces looking for somewhere to fall. And in serving others, somehow I found a way to put my own heart back on solid ground. Sun's coming up on another morning, fresh batch brewing while the sky's adorning. Different faces, same old pain, but we're all family in this coffee-stained refrain. And I'll be here tomorrow night again, 'cause some angels wear aprons serving hope till the end. I pour out coffee, but I'm serving up more. Listen to troubles walking through that door. Every cup comes with a side of grace in this fluorescent sanctuary space. Yeah, I'm just doing my job, but honey, that ain't all. Sometimes healing starts with a midnight call. Till the midnight call. Every Saturday night I unlock these old wooden doors, just like my daddy did and his daddy did before. I sweep the same pine floors they danced across in '52, when Granddad played that fiddle and Grandma's dress was new. I light up the sign, trucks start rolling in, young hearts beating fast, ready for the night to begin. Through the dust and time, some things never change. Couples find their rhythm to that familiar refrain. Well, the paint might be chipped and the boards might creak, but there's magic in this place that money just can't keep. When the band strikes up and boots start to move,
I see my family's legacy in everything they do. These old walls tell a story of 1,000 Saturday nights. Every turn, every two-step, written in these floorboards just right. I'm just keeping time with history as the band plays on in this temple built for dancing, where broken hearts get strong. There's a couple by the bar, been married 50 years, started courting right here through blood, sweat, and tears. And that young man nervous, asking for his first dance, reminds me of all the romances that found their chance. The fiddles rang out clear across this sacred ground, steel guitar crying sweet, such a beautiful sound. I've seen tears of joy and hearts being mended in this place where countless love stories got started or ended. Times are changing fast. They say these halls might fade, but as long as I'm standing, this music be played. I won't let them tear down what time couldn't break, 'cause some traditions are worth keeping for tradition's sake. Singing, the floors keep ringing with memories of those who came before. Tonight I'll watch them dance like I have thousands of times. Each spin and twirl adds another chapter to these lines. And when my time is done, hope someone carries on, keeping the soul dance hall where hearts still belong. After church bells ring, I raced down that old road to Grandpa's wooden house, where time moves kinda slow. He's waiting in his chair with snacks laid on the table. I settle down right there, fast as I am able. The black and white comes on just like it always does. My heart starts beating strong with childhood love. Every Sunday at high noon, every Sunday at high noon, me and Grandpa in that room. Every Sunday at high noon. Cada domingo, sin falta estoy con mi abuelo. Qué alegría doy. Las películas nos llevan lejos entre vaqueros y sus consejos. El tiempo pasa, pero el amor sigue intacto como una flor. Every Sunday at high noon, every Sunday at high noon, me and Grandpa in that room. Every Sunday at high noon. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo, da-da-dum-dum, wow-wow-wow, hey-ya, 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 hey. Now I'm grown and gone, but memories remain. Popcorn in the sun, heroes of the plain. I take my kids back home on Sundays when I can, to Grandpa's favorite shows to help them understand the gift he gave to me. Now I pass along. These moments set us free, make our hearts grow strong. Every Sunday at high noon, every Sunday at high noon, me and Grandpa in that room. Every Sunday at high noon, every Sunday at high noon. Behind this desk each morning, coffee getting cold. There you walk in looking down, some young, most getting old. Seen it all before, the stories never change. Just another Tuesday, this small Texas range. Same faces, different days. One step forward, two steps back. Same faces, different days. This track, that old truck driver Jimmy, third time here this year. His wife keeps bailing him out, her eyes all full of tears. The rodeo kid's mama, scraping pennies once again. Some habits are expensive, some lessons never end. Same faces, different days. One step forward, two steps back. Said same faces, round and round this endless track. There's a girl who reminds me of my daughter. 18 got mixed up with the wrong crowd. I look the other way sometimes with the pavement. Some debts ain't meant to be collected anyhow. Paper shuffling slow, clock ticking on the wall. Phone's gonna ring again, just wait for that call. Preacher's boy on Sunday, the banker's son last night. Different names on paper, but the story reads just right. Been doing this so long now, I know just what they'll say. Sign right here on the dotted line, and we'll all be on our way. Same faces, different days. One step forward, two steps back. Same faces, different days. Round and round this endless track. Round and round this endless